Hey guys, welcome to Ryan's Range Report. Today we're going to take a look at a new mount that I've been using. It's from Scalarworks. This is a quick detach, toolless detach, very lightweight mount that is for the Aimpoint series. This will work on a T1 or a T2. So normally what I shoot is long range shooting, scoped rifles, 1,000 yards plus, etc. But I also like to shoot a little 3-gun. And I had a gun that I shot, or a rifle that I shot for a 3-gun. It was a Daniel Defense 18-inch barrel. Vortex 1-6. It was really heavy. It came in at over 10 pounds. Right now, without the suppressor, I have this on at 7.2 pounds, and that's with the light. I also keep this as my home defense rifle. So when I was building this rifle, I wanted to make it lightweight. The NSR really helped with that. Even with this can, this Templar Tactical can, or Crew Suppressors can, it's still extremely lightweight. And that's when I found the Scalarworks mount. The Scalarworks mount is 1.3 ounces, which is nearly half the weight of other QD mounts out there. I still didn't want the QD toolless dismount capabilities, mainly for the reason is I still like to use my Razor 1-6 if I'm going to be engaging things further out than 100 yards, and it's easy for it because it has the Bro mount that I can just pop it on here and then I can pop this off. But most of the QD mounts on the market, or all the other QD mounts out on the market, are nearly twice the weight as this mount. So far I have about 800 rounds downrange since I put this mount on, and it's worked flawlessly. I have some video that I'll show you of me taking the mount on and off, shooting from a rest, and it really holds within the the capability of the rifle's accuracy, and me being able to shoot with a 2 MOA dot at a target. So we're going to take a closer look at this mount, and then we're going to go to the range and take some footage downrange shooting it. Alright guys, so here it is. It's real easy to use. You just have this wheel here on the side, and you spin that wheel to get it tight and to take it off. There's little detent balls on either side that you'll feel as you're screwing it on and screwing it off. There's no certain position you hit that says, hey, this is it. Just hand tight is tight enough. And I've taken it on, taken it off, and it holds zero just fine. So let's look at some footage downrange. So it clicks. There's a little ball detent here. Alright, so just so we're going to be in the same place, you don't have to take it off far. Just going to take it off, stick it back on here. So now it's snug on there, back in the same place. We're going to put the camera back behind the spotter and do it again. So as I suspected, the one that was low seemed like it was obviously a pulled shot from me, as those next three really got back in there tight. To me, that's really impressive, just to be able to take that thing off and put it right back on, and it holds zero that close. You're obviously still dealing with a red dot and you're dealing with the accuracy of a rifle at that distance, but to me it doesn't seem like there's any movement. If I took that off and came back out here and shot that group, I would feel like that my zero is 100% where it was when I left. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take it off and put it back on one more time, just to make sure that that thing wasn't settling in with those first three shots, or just so there's no question that this thing holds zero. Really, the video they did with the Aimpoint on the rifle and the GoPro in a mount behind it really is what proved it for me, but I like to get out here and test these things and try them myself. So we're going to take it off one more time and stick it back on and shoot another group. Well guys, that about does it. I really like this mount. It's lightweight, it's repeatable. Make sure and check out the description for links and other information pertaining to the mount. Got a lot of new videos coming out hopefully soon. I just got my trainer slash test gun built. It's a 223 that I had Aaron Roberts chamber up, and it's using a Hawk Hill barrel. So I'm going to try a bunch of different ammunition through it, possibly just to check out the accuracy of the barrel. And then also for different things that I like to test on bolt guns, I'm going to use this rifle specifically for that, because I don't like taking things off of my match rifle. One of the things I have is obviously the OPTIC that I just put on it. It's the new Night Force Attacker F1. And then we have a Bradley's cheek rest that's on the back of the Manners. We have cold tack suppressor cover on my silencer kill harvester, along with quite a few other things that I have some footage ready for. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure and check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can find all those in the links to the reviews, or you can see them at ryans rangereport.com.